Pākaitore is a historic site in the Whanganui town centre. In the 1800s, it was a trading post and fishing village for Whanganui iwi, later becoming a port for Pākehā settlers. And in the 90s, it was the site of significant protests.
Today is the 28th anniversary and celebration of our Whanganuitanga, of us as a hapu and iwi of Whanganui, and in particular our rangatiratanga, our mana motahaki, self-determination. Since 1995, we've been coming here every year on February the 28th to celebrate our Whanganuitanga.
In 1995, Pākaitore was in the news every night as protesters occupied Motua Gardens. The occupation attracted a strong police presence and divided public opinion, but was resolved peacefully after 79 days.
It was a celebration of our Whanganuitanga, a celebration of us as a people, and to highlight the issues in regard to the health and well-being of the river, the health and well-being of our lands, and making it very clear that we've been here for 1,000 odd years and we have rights and responsibilities to look after our lands and our tribal domain.
Almost 30 years later, most public opinion recognises Māori grievances and iwi land rights in Whanganui, but the recent commemoration revealed a reminder of previous disagreements.
The people are not happy with one of the statues where they want the statue either knocked down or the words taken off.
There's major concerns within our hapu and iwi around that particular statue because it reflects and continues to basically undermine, from my perspective, our Whanganuitanga, because it's a statue, a piece of rock that has a particular historical perspective from the colonisers, and using the words barbarians and fanatics. In other words, describing our tupuna, my tupuna, as fanatics and barbarians. And at the end of the day, from our perspective, all we were doing is defending our rights and responsibilities of our land and our river.
Just a big kōrero that everybody needs to have something to say about it. Māori children come here and they see those words. For me, looking at those words, it's hurtful, it's cruelty, and that's the part that is hurting the people here.
Mayor does not want to remove the statue entirely, but says it has no place at Pākaitore.
It should be within the museum. We're not into putting aside history or destroying history. That's the reality of the time, and people need to understand that some people within our society of that particular time saw us as rebels, fanatics and barbarians, and it's inscribed on this rock. It has no future here. All our lands, from our perspective, were thieved by the colonisers and the Crown of that particular time, from the 1840s onwards. And Pākaitore was only a small part of that picture of 90,000 acres that was pinched from us through the misdeeds and the deceptive behaviour of people like Donald McLean and the surveyors that pinched our land.
When approached for comment, Whanganui Mayor Andrew Tripe said any decision on the offending statue would be made in consultation with the wider community, including iwi.
We want to keep the kaupapa and the real reasons why we came here back in 95. That's what it's about. Celebrating and remembering those, obviously, who have gone, who paved the way for us. Celebrating and acknowledging that 79 days that we did stay here. Ultimately, it's about the kids. Ko ngā tamari ki te take, ko te whenua noho ki te take. So our kids, it's for our kids and our land.
Ben Carter, Local Focus.